Howdy everybody, welcome back to my channel Passion Theory, where I share with you some of my passions. This one would be related to thrifting and reselling, and it is hunting through jewelry jars for fun jewelry to sell. And yeah, we're going to get into that. This is the third part of my 9.5 pound Shop Goodwill box. We're still going through it because if I did it all at once, the video would be like an hour long. So I have to break it up a little bit. But yeah, let's get into part 3. I'm hoping to do at least 2 handfuls. I'm trying to get faster at it so I can like finish up faster, but at the same time, I want you to still be able to look at the cool things that we find and for me to explain about how much I'm going to put it up for, or if I'm going to throw it into a jewelry lot, and how those work. So just a quick recap on my jewelry lots. If it's like a color lot like blue, I'll wait till I have like 20 blue items, and then I will put it up for $15 to $20 and just sell it as like a bulk thing. But I do that with like all different colors, and then I also do that with like rainbow. So like silver, gold, silver tone, gold tone, so just colored, not real. And then if I think an item is good enough to sell on its own, I typically sell it for 10, 15, 20, 25, that kind of thing. Occasionally I'll get something really, really good that'll sell much, much higher. And then I make junk lots, and that is a whole gallon bag full. And that goes into like a flat rate padded envelope. And what junk lot means is it's broken, it's tarnished. Like people, and why people buy those is they'll take the beads and remake jewelry with it. So if you spend, $20 to $30 on a junk lot, in the long run, it ends up being less. You get like chain and clasps and beads, and it ends up being cheaper than going to the store and buying everything new. Plus, you get to reuse it, so it's environmentally friendly. And I do some of that, so if I see some beads I really, really like, I will take those myself for my own jewelry work and then throw the rest in the junk lot. If something's like truly, truly trashed, like there's nothing you can redo with it, then I do recycle it or throw it away. Like I find rubber bands and things like that in there and I just toss them. All right, so let's get into it. So this is the handful that we're working with today. I see some really cool things going on in here. So let's look through it. All right, so right here we have what looks to be a bookmark. This is probably just going to go into a purple lot. This right here, the stretch is good, so this is going to go into like a brown lot. And this is blue here and then white here. It's in pretty good condition. I don't see anything really wrong with it. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but other than that, it'd be really good for like 4th of July or Memorial Day, things like that. So this I'm probably going to sell for $20. So this right here is missing a band right here. It's really cool because it's got very cool metal beads on it. I could fix this by removing this bar and cutting the string back so it would just look like it has 2, but that's a lot of time that I'm not willing to put into like a $10 item. This right here has these beautiful glass beads, and it's a very long necklace. So it's one of the kind you can like double wrap. Probably going to put this up for $25. And then this here it has a saint medal on it. It's really tangled. I'll get it untangled eventually, but I'm just going to put this in a like a Christian lot. I have like a religious lot with lots of saint medals and rosaries and crosses, and I just put it up for that. So this here would go in a black lot, but the finish is coming off, so it's going to go in a junk lot. This is going to go into the blue lot, and this is going to go into the dress-up lot. It's got little footballs. Actually, I was looking at this, and this is going to go into the green lot instead, because in the dress-up lot, I only use things that are stretchy or things that have safety releases, because they're made for younger kids, and this has neither of those things. So this is just going to go into the green lot. I would love to put this in our wood lot, however, the stretchy stuff is spent. So this is just going to end up in the junk lot. This is brand new. I'll put it up for probably 15. And then this here is another one of those wine glass indicator things, Christmas theme, so it's going to go in our Christmas lot. So I thought this was wood, but it's plastic, so this is going to go in our brown lot. And then these yellow like jasper beads and these glass white pearl beads I'm going to be taking for my own personal use in my jewelry making. So this is a 3-strand necklace with very just jarring and contrasting, almost like 3 different styles. I'm going to put this in my rainbow lot. I would put this in the wooden or rainbow lot, but it's got a lot of wear, so that's going to go in the junk lot. And the same as this is just basically Mardi Gras bead type things. Okay, of the last 2 things, this little necklace is going to go in the blue lot, and this is very interesting because the style, like, looks very, it's a pendant, but it looks very like just how these stones are set and stuff. I thought it looked very, not really professional or anything, but when I turned it around, I believe this little thing here, of course, is not going to focus on it, but it says, oh, come on, focus. It doesn't want to. Anyway, it says RRI 14K. So I checked these pearls because they felt, they look so smooth and round, these teardrop pearls. And they feel like plastic because they're really light, but pearls also do. So I did the little test where you rub them on your teeth, and sure enough, they felt gritty, and I can't see any place where they're peeling. So I think these are real pearls. And I will have to test this to see if it's actually 14K or if it's just a stamp, because just because things are stamped doesn't mean that's true. I've only found like 2 things that have been stamped and haven't been correct. But I've by far found more stuff, especially silver, that wasn't stamped and ended up being silver. So, looks like we might have found some gold. Awesome. And some real pearls. It's a really cute, dangle thing here. I'm just not sure, like these settings, to me, it won't focus, are really odd for, stones. These are probably just cubic zirconia if it's 14K. So that would be my guess. But still, awesome little find. I will have to find a silver chain or something to put it on, or just sell it, the pendant as is. I don't know how much I'm going to sell this for. I'd have to look into comps and see if I can find it. Okay, so we finished our last handful. Here's our new handful, and it looks like after this, I have about 2 handfuls left, so 1 more video to go on this box. Alright, so these are just black and white glass beads. I'm going to throw this into the white lot. This one's really cool, and it's made with this like layered, they almost look like buttons. I'm going to put this into the 20. And then this is kind of cool because this ribbon says D. Earnhardt wrist on it. But it's just a ribbon. I have no way to authenticate that this would ever had anything to do with Dale Earnhardt or his wrist. So unfortunately, it's probably just going to go in the trash. I mean, I would have no way of knowing that that ever actually did. Anybody can just write random crap on ribbons. You know what I mean? So both of these fake pearls are so gross that they're just going to be thrown away. This has been repaired several times, so it's going to go in the junk lot because the repairs weren't very well done. And I'd have to restring the whole thing to fix it. Alright, This is going into the junk lot. This is going into the junk lot as well because it's broken and I don't have the means to fix it. This is a cool little Toronto pen. Has a rusty back. I have tons of pen backs. I will just switch the pen back out for a new one. And I'll probably put this up for like $8. Alright, so the rest of this, I have this little charm here with a lion. I can't remember what that brand is, but I've had things by it before. Same lion, I have like a belt of it. I can't find any stamps on it or anything, so it doesn't look to be gold. It just looks to be that brand. I will probably just repurpose this. Probably for a witchy box for Leos. And I have some beads I'm going to keep. This is just, looks like it is a random piece of metal that came off of something. This is going to go to a pink lot. More beads for me. Some copper tone, jump rings. Those are going to be for me for my jewelry making. Just a random plastic bead that'll go into the junk lot. I'm going to look at this closer. So it appears to be silver with turquoise chips in it. So let me look to see if it's stamped. So it is not stamped anywhere, but it did rub, the patina did rub clean. So I'm going to put this into my to test area. Set that aside. Where were we? Got this little butterfly thing. I have looked it over. It's not marked. I will probably test it anyway. This also came off of something. This little bit here came off of something. It is also not stamped, but again, I will test it. This I will not test because it's aluminum. It came off of something. That came off of something. And here's some little connectors and some random beads and stuff. So that is it for this video. Make sure you make room for your own passions, and hopefully we will find some more gold and silver in our last video. So I will see you then, and have a wonderful day. Bye.